Mexican border is 2,000 kilometers away. So Canadian business has a hard time getting hard-up foreign workers to do dirty work cheap. But now that Citizenship and Immigration Canada is getting in on the racket, that's going to change. It used to be that if you were good enough to work in Canada, you were good enough to become a Canadian. Those were the days, eh, Dad? But under the Harper government's immigration minister, Jason Kenney, the use of temporary foreign workers in Canada has mushroomed. It's up 40%. Now there are more temporary workers coming to Canada than actual immigrants. Currently, there's over 300,000 temporary foreign workers in Canada. That's like the whole population of Victoria or Halifax. Temporary foreign work permits were supposed to be reserved for workers possessing special skills. But the real skill set employers want is being able to keep your mouth shut while breaking your backs for 15% lower wages. Fully 1/3 of the workforce at the XL meat plant in Brooks, Alberta are temporary foreign workers. They can be deported if the boss is in a bad mood when they punch in. The impossibly fast speed of the cutting line at the XL plant assured that hygiene procedures that look good on paper couldn't actually be implemented. And it wasn't like temporary workers at XL could report problems to the government meat inspectors. They might as well just buy a ticket home. Result? E. coli outbreak. Next door, in British Columbia, 4 new coal mines will be bringing in 2,000 temporary Chinese workers. Apparently, Citizenship and Immigration believes Canadians can't mine coal. That's more bullshit than even on the XL beef. There are lots of Canadian miners and lots of Canadians willing to be miners. The problem is that citizens expect decent wages and safety standards to do dirty, dangerous work. In China in the last decade, there were 50,000 coal mine deaths. But don't you worry. The PR guy for the Chinese Coal Mining Consortium assures us that the Chinese workers brought over will be taught over 100 safety-related words in English. Phew! I feel better already. But it's not all 16 tons type heavy work. In Alberta, some temporary foreign workers are lucky enough to get cushy jobs serving up coffee and donuts. The oil patch labor shortage means donut shops would have to pay at least $20 an hour to find help. Of course, that's how labor markets are supposed to work. But with the manufacturing jobs gone, the Harper government is globalizing the work of hewing wood, drawing water, and boxing donuts. This may drive down wages, but indentured foreign labor will sure improve the margin on Timbits. Back in 1999, 4 boats carrying 599 Chinese migrants washed up on the BC coast. Within a year, all of these migrants had been deported back to China. I was in charge of one of the flights that deported them. It was one of the worst experiences of my life. I remember reading in one of the Sun media papers at the time that Canada was becoming an easy mark for human smugglers. But as it turns out, the poor people on those boats just chose the wrong snakehead. Next time, they should go straight to Jason Kenney. In Toronto, for Rabble TV, I'm Umberto da Silva, not Rex Murphy.